Guys, it is Tamika from Sister Save You Cents and welcome back, Cent Savers. If you're new here, welcome. I am Tamika, one of two sisters that run this channel. There's also Sini. We do videos 5 days a week, so make sure you have your post notifications on so you never miss a deal. And if you're a Sister Save You Cents OG, I appreciate you watching this video. We appreciate you watching this video. Thank you for tuning in. I am here with the Walgreens deals that started on 11/30 and will end on 12/6. Y'all, it's been a lot going on in our family, so I did end up going to Walgreens really early on Sunday, and I did pick up one deal. Since Sunday, we have a lot of really good deals this week at Walgreens. We do have the online promotion of spend 45, get 15, and a lot of stacking boosters. If you have the spend 35, get 7 from last week, we also have the spend 50, get 10. I'm not doing any online transactions today. I'm going to do it in store. I'm working with my spend 35, get 7. I'm going to work with the spend 30, get 10 P&G promotion. And y'all, when I left the store Sunday morning, there was a spend 15, get 5 paper booster on the floor. So I'm definitely going to use that. I'm going to test it out today to see if this store will let me use a paper booster and a register award. Because remember, my other store would not. Y'all, my phone is clicking. Sorry, I meant to turn it down. So I'm super excited to see what happens with that. Some of the deals have changed. Some of the P&G items that were included in this promotion before is not included. So you got to be careful. I would say if you haven't watched videos, watch videos. If you've done some deals and you've tested out this P&G promotion, go ahead and put it down in the comments. What has worked for you in store or online? My store is showing out of stock of a lot of things. And at this new store, y'all, they carry different things and they don't carry things you would think they would carry. So it's kind of crazy. But I do have a transaction. I'm hoping they'll have everything that I need. Now, depending on what we do have, I may do the $50 to get the 10 back as well. It's just going to depend on what we have. But right now, I'm thinking I'm going to spend 35 to stack the spend 35, get 7, the 10 P&G promotion, and my paper booster for spend 15, get 5. So, but we're going to see once we get in store, y'all. I'm so sorry. My phone, but just ignore it. Okay. Anyway, guys, let me know down below what have you done so far. Let everybody know, because this is one of the weeks that a little trial and error, but a hot week at Walgreens. Some really good deals. Some of the online transactions and the in-store can be high out of pocket if you don't have register rewards. So I have $4 in register rewards, no Walgreens cash. Y'all use my Walgreens cash. Also, the the P&G promotion coupons are expiring. The coupons in store are expiring in 1 day. So if you're doing in-store transactions, you probably want to roll it on something else while you're there, unless you plan on going back the next day. All right, guys, let's head in store, go over some deals. Then we'll come back y'all somewhere in my house. We'll come back and talk about, or in the car, about what I picked up, what my store had in stock, and any new information. Oh, that y'all need to know. Also, we do have a free 8x10. I will talk about that at the end of the video. But it's valid through tomorrow. All right, guys, let's head in store. This is an easy freebie. Pick up the Febreze plug, priced at $3.50. We have a $3.50 digital coupon, makes it totally free. There's another easy deal you can do. It's on the Febreze small spaces, priced at $3.49. We have a $2 digital, makes it $1.49. The large game products this week are $9.99. You're going to pick up 2 for $19.98. We have two $2 digitals. You'll pay $15.98. Get back a $5 register award. Makes them $10.98 for both, or just $5.49 each. There are 2 ways to do this deal. So the first way would be picking up 2 of the Chic men's or women's razors at $8.99. Buy one, get one 50% off. So buying 2 would be $13.48. We have one $3 digital. You pay $10.48. Get a $5 register award. It will make them $5.48 for both, or $2.74 each. Or the cheaper way is to pick up one of the Chic men's or women's razors at $8.99 and one of the Skintimate or Edge shave gels at $4.99. Buy one, get one 50% off. Buying both would be $11.48. Use that $3 digital on the razor. Pay $8.48. Get a $5 register award. Makes them $3.48 for both, or $1.74 each. Dove men's and Dove women's deodorant is $8.79. Buy one, get one 50% off. So go ahead and pick up 2 for $13.18. We have a 5 off of 2 digital. You'll pay $8.18. Get a $3 register award. Makes them $5.18, or just $2.59 each. To me, this is the best Colgate deal you can do this week. You're going to pick one of the mouthwashes or toothbrushes at $5 and then one of the toothpaste at $5. The total is $10. You have a $3 digital for one and a $2 digital for the other one. Pay $5, get a $4 register reward. It'll make them $1.50 each. Now, you also want to check Fetch Rewards. I'm scanning my receipt in. I do have spend 15, get $1.50 off, so that will track. So definitely check and see what you have. Oral-B toothbrushes are $3.50. You're going to pick up 3 for $10.50. We have a 5 off of 3 digital coupon. Pay $5.50, get a $5 register reward. Makes them 50 cents for 3 or just 16 cents each. This deal includes the soft soap and the Irish Spring body wash and the Irish Spring bar soap along with these refills. So picking up 2 at $5.99 will be $11.98. We have a 4 off of 2 digital. You'll pay $7.98. Get a $3 register reward. It makes them $4.98 or $2.49 each. I think this is a good deal on all the products for $2.49. The Old Spice gift sets are $11.24. You're going to buy 2 for $22.48. We have a $2 digital. Now, my $2 digital did not come off, so I'm going to have to contact customer service. If the $2 digital comes off, you'll pay $20.48, get a $4 register reward. Then you'll submit to Ibotta for $10 back on 2. I did get that back. It makes them $6.48 for 2 or $3.24 each. Now, I do have an offer on Fetch, y'all. It will not track, so I'm going to have to submit a ticket. So definitely check your Fetch to see if you have an offer. You may have to submit a ticket to get it to track. I think this is an easy gift for someone for Christmas. The Venus Razor gift sets are $7.49. Y'all, I can't talk. We have a $2 digital, makes it $5.49. Old Spice body wash is $7. You're going to pick up 3 for $21. We have a 6 off of 3 digital, pay $15. You'll get back a $5 register reward, and then you'll submit to Ibotta for a $2 off of 2 Ibotta rebate. Makes them $8 for 3 or just $2.66 each. Okay, guys, this is a clearance deal, and it's going to vary by location. I'm going to give a shout-out to Running Kimono for this deal. She did find it in her store. The Batista dry shampoos in our store was $7.49 on clearance. These are BOGO, buy one, get one free. There was a $2 digital. It makes it $5.49 or $2.75 each, which is a great deal for Batiste. Now, yours may be higher or lower, but just be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I felt like this deal, it was better last week, but if you need the Arm & Hammer products, they are 3 for $7.49 this week. We have that $1 off of 2 if you didn't use it. It'll make them $6.49 for 3 or just $2.16 each. Y'all, I am back at the crib. Now, listen, I'm having a hard time, y'all. I dropped my phone and it's cracked. I got to get it fixed. Anyway, we're back home. Okay, so I had several problems today. One thing, I had a couple digits didn't come off. I did the P&G promotion. We're going to go over that. I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to go over that. My P&G register reward did not print. So I was given Walgreens cash. I do have something good to say, though. I was able at this Walgreens to use a paper booster and a register reward. Now, if y'all remember, my other Walgreens would let me do that. So I'm happy about that. The manager at this store did tell me that the P&G register reward wouldn't print unless you had $30 after coupons. And I was like, is that new? And she said, no, it's always been like that. And I know for a fact it's not always been like that. So let me know what y'all's experience is. Not $30 after coupons is crazy. As far as I know, okay? I did hear on social media last night there are some places, some Walgreens that are not printing the $10 P&G register reward. Y'all know how it is with Walgreens. So let me know. This is Tuesday. Y'all let me know if y'all went today or this morning or whatever, what your experience was. So I don't know. All right. So the free 8x10 code is one free 8x10. I'll pop it up. It's all in capitals. And that runs through tomorrow the 3rd. Y'all, either way, it still was a good week for me. I did get $10 in Walgreens cash, and I thanked her for giving that to me. She did not have to. And I'm going to show you my transaction that I did. I did have one digital or maybe 2 digitals that didn't come off. I did several transactions. There was a lot of clearance in my store. I'm going to pop up one thing I picked up, and it's actually a gift. So that's why I'm just going to pop up the picture and so y'all can see what it is. It's a fantastic deal for a male or a female. Just depends on whatever, but a great deal on that. I did pick up the Old Spice gift sets. I did it on a separate transaction. I also picked up some ink that was on clearance for me. I did pick up some ink for my printer. These were $2.49 on clearance. Hopefully that works, y'all. My printer's weird. This was a great find at $2.49. I think this was regularly $22 or something, 90% off. I did pick up the Dove chocolates that were, these are $6.99, 50% off. We still do have some Hershey chocolates. That's BOGO. I picked this up to go in a gift. So, y'all, it was a lot of good stuff on clearance at my store. And I did get the 2 gift sets, Old Spice, on a separate transaction. I just rolled $20 in Walgreens cash that I got from my P&G promotions and my boosters. And we'll talk about that in a minute. The only thing with the Old Spice is that the $2 digital didn't come off. I'm going to contact customer service. They will give me my $2 back. So that was the other digital that didn't come off. And what's the other thing, y'all? And it didn't track on Fetch. So I'm going to have to submit a ticket. Check your Fetch. Everybody's Fetch is different. Mine is like spend 30, so I won't get it anyway. I mean, the $3, but it will track, which would help me if it would track. So check your Fetch on that. All right, so we're going to turn the camera around so I can go over my P&G promotion with y'all. Okay, guys, just ignore whatever you see behind here. Y'all know I'm still getting used to moving. Okay, so here we go. So for this deal, I did the, I had a spend 35, get 7. That was the booster from Black Friday. I still had mine. I had a paper booster of spend 15, get 5, and then the P&G promotion. So I did it all together. So this is my P&G promotion that I did. I picked up the Dawn dish soap. This was $2.99. It had a 50-cent digital. That didn't come off, okay? Then I did the Febreze. This was $3.49. It had a $2 digital. I did the Tide. Now, this is the 25 count. I wanted the other one. I wanted the 42 count. They were out. This one was $12.99. It had a $3 digital. This Downy Scent Bee was $5.49. It had a $2.50 digital. And then I picked up the Mr. Clean for $5.99. It had a $2 digital. Now, y'all, I know all of these said they were in a P&G promotion. I know some people were having troubles with it. Actually, it showed the in the app, the guide that we go by, which is if it works online, it'll work in store. So I'm not sure why this didn't work. If it was what the lady said, which I don't think so, or if one of these items wasn't included, or if it's just not printing. So this right here, all of this was $30.95. I needed to get to $35 in order to get all my boosters to work and still get the P&G promotion. So I did the razor deal. I did the cheapest way and picked up the Edge Shave Gel and then the Hydro Silk. This was $8.99 and this was $4.99. This was BOGO. So that made that $2.49. So the total for everything here, hope y'all can see that, was $42.43. I did have $16.50 in digitals and I used a $4 register award. That included the $16.50 in digitals. So that was $25.93 after all that. I got back a $5 register award for the razors. I didn't get the $10 P&G, but she did give me $10 in Walgreens cash. And then I got back $12 in Walgreens cash. The $7 from the spend 35, get 7. And the $5 from the paper booster that I got. So that made it all of this free plus a 101 moneymaker. Y'all, I'm not going to put this deal on the list. I don't know why it's not working. So hopefully you watched, why the P&G did not work, because this did add to $30.95. So y'all let me know your thoughts down below, what y'all think. I'm not sure what happened. So, I don't know. All right, y'all, that is all that I have for you. Let me know down below, what's going on with your transactions. I think it's still a great week at Walgreens. I'm going to call about my 2 coupons or whatever. Let me know if y'all heard what y'all, just let me know what's going on down in the comments. Tomorrow's Publix, make sure you tune in. Check the shorts tab for the Publix ad previews. Sis has already put that up. I think that's all I have for you. I feel like I'm forgetting to tell y'all something. I don't think so. But check down below if it was something I forgot. I'll put it in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit that hype button for me on this video. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.